Specialty cut flowers are flowers besides major florist staples like mums, roses, and carnations. The term cut flowers includes a variety of plant material, both fresh and dried or preserved. Buds, flowers, stems, colorful or budding branches, seed heads, stalks, any plant part used for floral and decorative purposes, all are considered cut flowers. Growers, especially smaller producers, could gain a lot by adding cut flower production to their operation. Susan Cheek, a small farm outreach agent for Virginia Cooperative Extension, says there's a fresh demand for cut flowers from a new generation.
I think it's reinventing, just like where we're going back to eating farm to table. It's not a new concept, it's an old concept being brought back.
Cheek and her fellow outreach agents are teaching a new generation of growers how to become profitable in the cut flower industry as part of the Small Farm Educational Outreach Program.
We do everything from crop selection, irrigation, fertilization, equipment selection, harvesting, handling, holding, marketing. I've introduced some of the florists to wholesalers or florists for the flower growers, or display them for market, and even some design work so people know what to do with them once they cut them.
Cooperative Extension reports that specialty cut flowers are one of the most profitable field crops you can grow. It's possible to earn $25,000 to $35,000 per acre for field-grown cut flowers. Adding cut flower production to an average small vegetable farm brings a lot of customer appeal and diversity. Shoppers at roadside stands and at farmers markets like to have many choices. Growers who interplant rows of cut flowers among rows of vegetables have even noticed a reduction in damage to their vegetable crops by pest insects. Amanda Montgomery sells her fresh cut flowers to a number of local restaurants. These types of businesses need fresh cut flowers for table arrangements. They often are just as interested in buying local flowers as they would be in fresh, locally sourced vegetables. Her business is booming, not bad for a business owner who started her first crop on her front lawn.
I own Hummingbird Gardens, and it's actually started in my front yard, which is in Bon Air. And so until this year, it was just my front yard. And that showed me that you can pump out a lot of flowers in a small space, which is real cool. But this year, it's my yard plus 2 other yards in Bon Air. Plus, Don has been generous and allowed me to come and utilize some of his space and learn from him as well.
Not only does Montgomery sell directly to florists and to restaurants, but she also operates a community-supported agriculture program with her Blooming Buds.
I have a variety of sort of ways that my flowers go out, and the first way is through, I have a thing called Flower Club, so it's a bouquet CSA. Last year, myself and 3 other growers started something called the Richmond Flower Collective. We're doing these events called stem bars in various locations starting in June and then probably going into October. We all go to this space and we set it up really nice, and people can come up and they can make their own bouquets, or they can bring a vase and make their own arrangement, and they can pay by the stem. And I think that's another really great way to be able to talk about local flowers and farming and cut flower farming to just kind of the general public.
Many local florists and supermarkets now offer sleeve bunches of locally grown fresh cut flowers in their produce sections. Those stores need growers who can deliver sleeved bunches ready for sale, and they are buying local blooms as fast as flowers grow in springtime.
They don't realize how much money you can make doing it, and it makes you happy. Flowers are just a great thing. You walk out and there's kind of like a smile in the yard.
I think being able to provide something that is fresher than they can get anywhere else, whether that's a homeowner or another business or a florist, I'm really proud of that. And so I think that is, to me, that's a benefit because I feel good about what I'm doing.
For more information on the Small Farm Outreach Program and growing native cut flowers in Virginia, go to the Virginia Cooperative Extension website at ext.vsu.edu and follow the links under Agriculture and Natural Resources. Reporting in Chesterfield County, I'm Sherry McKinney.